Hey, 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 you beautiful twin flames, and welcome back to Tarot for You 444. I'm so delighted you're here with me today. I have got Artie here and Spoggy in the background, and we're going to have some fun today because we're going to do a divine masculine check in. So, I don't know what's going to happen here. Maybe I'll try and just pop him over here so we can perhaps see the cards. Hopefully he'll just follow the toys. There we go. Alrighty, so today I want to do a divine masculine check-in. I know many of you, look at this, he's choosing cards already. Okay, those ones, you're very clever. You're very clever. And those two, and which one? Artie, which one? That one. Okay, that one. Any more? Choose some more. Choose some more. That one. Any from over here? Those. Okay. And any more? Any more? No, that's it. Okay, great. So Artie's going to help me pick the cards like we did last time. And somehow he just seems to know what he's doing. You go over there for a little minute. There we go. Okay, so to start with now we have the Chariot. I'm going to try and keep my train of thought while the bird's here as well. First and foremost, I want to say that there's an energy here for the divine feminine that seems to be a little bit melancholy, a little bit alone, a little bit afraid perhaps. Some of you feel a little bit distant from your twin flame, and others of you feel really close to your twin flame. So there's this big divide going on right now. And I may have some songs coming through as well. So maybe I'll start with those. I don't know why I always seem to channel things from the 90s, but okay. I'm just thinking about what it is. Here we go. I knew you were waiting for me. I couldn't falter when the mountain was high. I still believed when the valley was low. It didn't stop me, no, no. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me. Artie's having trouble. He's got it caught around the pen, so I'll just help him there. Woo! There we go. Look. There we go. It's all fixed. So, interestingly enough, there's this feeling of the divine feminine and or masculine. Take gender how it resonates, and take, flip the energies how it resonates. But there's this feeling of, I knew you were waiting for me, and wow. Do you love how Artie just did that? He's so clever. He took the Chariot off and shows you the star, right? See how the divine feminine in this card looks like she's in the dark. She looks like there's no light there for her, and there is a light in front of her, and it's the light of her own soul, the light of her soul shining from within her, and the light of the divine masculine actually holding space for her. That was so clever, Artie. Thank you very much. I'm wondering if he's going to be interested in this feather. He's gone for a little walk, but I'm going to show him this and see if he comes. Otherwise he's going to maybe knock the camera off. So I'll just put that there. So that was a message from Artie then, that your divine masculine is on his way. And see how he keeps going to that card? He's trying to tell you, okay, he wants me to he's nibbling on these cards now that he already pulled. So We've just got a little bird nest for a minute, so I'll get that quickly so that my cards don't get messed up. You can't potty train a bird, if anyone was wondering. And I think he just saw himself in the camera. Okay, so let's come back over here. Good boy. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to say about your divine masculine is that he does want to come to you. Okay, the Chariot's here, and you are showing up as the star. The star is someone that is holding light, holding space, holding this wonderful energy. And then we have the Three of Coins, which in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot is the Three of Pentacles. And of course, the Three of Pentacles is this absolutely wonderful, mesmerizing energy of, I want to build with you. I want to start a foundation with you. And then, I know you're going to like this card. This is the Four of Wands. We're just going to have to keep moving him back each time. The Four of Wands is here. If you were wondering whether or not you're in a twin flame journey, or if one is coming towards you, we have this message now that Artie chose for you today. This is denoting that you are in a twin flame relationship, or one is coming to you. I also feel like the divine feminine is speaking through this reading where she says, you know, I don't want to be single anymore. I don't want to be on my own anymore. This energy is really a beautiful energy because she understands that she needs to be whole within herself, and she understands that she needs to work within herself. But the divine masculine is showing her that he is you. That's what he wants to say today. It might sound confusing, which is the next card coming up here. It might seem confusing that we are the same, but in terms of spirituality, we are. So this is something that I think twin flames have a really difficult time understanding, is that you are the same soul. Let's see what falls. There we go, the twin flame card again. Thank you, Artie. Yeah, you're confused. Don't be confused. You can pick some more cards in a minute. Just hang on and be over there for a moment. You distractor, you. He's trying to get our attention. See that? So don't be confused. You know, don't think of your divine masculine as being over there or separate from you, because in actual fact he is you. Okay, and he wants to pick more cards, which I'm just going to have to hide for a moment until we're ready to go. Let's finish up with these ones first. So this divine masculine is on his way to you. He may be slow, but he's looking for his queen. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Coins looking for his queen. And as he's on his way to you, he's turning into a king. So it's this beautiful energy here of, I don't want to feel wounded anymore, says the divine masculine. I don't want to feel alone anymore. I want to be happy. So we've got a lot of coins energy. So many divine masculines are working on their craft, are working on their, business perhaps, and are still coming to you. I love how he's trying to get our attention here as I speak. It's so cute. Many have given up their player ways as well. Many have given up their player ways, which I find interesting. For some of you who were worried about if your divine masculine is dating someone else or wanting to be with someone else, it looks like that's something that they want to leave in the past. They're not looking for a good time anymore. Many of them are looking for a long time, which is really great news for the divine feminine. So let's see if Artie will pick some more cards for us now. We're still going to go with divine masculine messages. This is all about the divine masculine today. I want to know some secrets, Artie. Can you come and Can you come and pick some cards? Okay, that one and that one. Ooh, and that one. What about, ooh, that one? Any more? What about any from over here? Oh, and that one and that one. Wow. And those two. Okay, tar for me, and those two. I think you're just gonna keep going now. Okay, so Artie has spoken. This is the bottom of the deck energy here now. This is Secrets now of Divine Masculine. The Fool we have here. Wow. This is that song. Wouldn't mind playing the fool for you. That's how you got me. That's how you got me. So it's a really interesting energy. It's a... I don't know if you know this yet, but I'm actually a fool for you. Wouldn't mind playing the fool for you. That's a song by Jarkoy, if you haven't heard it before. Jahkoy. It's on YouTube. Really great song. And in that song he talks about, I'm willing to give everything to you as long as you don't play games. So he doesn't want to play games with you. Okay, so we're going to move this deck over here now, Artie, because we finished with this deck. We're going to go with the cards that you chose for us first and foremost. Wow, 7 of Cups in reverse. This is a really interesting energy. It's all about delusions or confusion when it's in the upright. And this is your Divine Masculine saying, I'm not confused anymore about who I want to be with and where I want to be right now. So the Moon is also in reverse here. And the Moon is a concealment card or a secret card. He doesn't want things to be a secret anymore. Now I shout it from the highest hills, even told the golden daffodils. At last, my heart's an open door. And then she says, and my secret love's no secret anymore. Now that's a Calamity Jane song, and if you've never seen Calamity Jane, it's an old western with Doris Day. It's a really cool movie, and it's definitely on the twin flame kind of path, you know. It's got some twin flame themes in there. So he doesn't want it to be secret anymore. He wants to shout it from the highest hills. He wants to tell the golden daffodils. And wow, look at this card here, Knight of Pentacles. I'm working towards being with you. I'm coming slowly. We had the Knight of Pentacles in the Game of Thrones deck just before, and he's saying that he wants to come in. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we've got more. These are sunflowers, not daffodils, but we've got the King of Wands in reverse. You know, I'm willing to give up some of my creative projects to spend more time with you. I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, what others wouldn't sacrifice for me. You've sacrificed for me. He's saying thank you now. He knows that sometimes you're lonely without him. He knows that sometimes you feel as though you're on your own. He knows that sometimes you don't feel as though he's got your back, but he's here to tell you the opposite. Page of Cups, there's the apology. Okay, and if it's not an apology, it's an offer of kindness, it's an offer of gratitude, it's an offer of thank you so much for just being you. And notice the floral theme coming through. I was guided to put flowers on my table here as well. It was recently Mother's Day here in Australia, so flowers have been an important theme, um, in this part of the world. Um, we also have the flowers symbolizing fertility, symbolizing the beauty of the feminine. The temperance card here, he's trying to do things in moderation. He's trying to understand that to be in this relationship with you, he's going to need to moderate himself in some kind of way. Maybe he's going to have to make a sacrifice. Maybe he's going to have to give up an addiction. Maybe he's going to have to say goodbye to some people in his life that he doesn't want to be with anymore. Because the loyalty card then comes next with the King of Pentacles here. I want to do this for you. I want to, use my resourcefulness for you. I'm just wondering if he might sit up here. Let's see if he will. I want to use my resourcefulness for you. Wow, what's that card, Artie? The Temperance card. Yeah, he's trying to remain balanced. So that he can... he loves the cards. He's so funny. Trying to remain balanced for you. I think this was better. Some of them may have an alcohol addiction that they need to work through, and some divine feminines may also have troubles with alcohol. So be aware of that. We then have this anxiety card, the Nine of Swords. It's in reverse. I feel anxious when I'm not with you. And he doesn't only feel anxious when he's not with you, but he feels like he's being like treacherous in some kind of way. Okay, Artie, let's come back over here. Good boy. He feels like he's being treacherous in some kind of way because at first the divine feminine felt emptiness without him, but in this case he feels emptiness without her. And what card have you got? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Anxiety. I can't handle not being with you. And thank you, Artie. You've done a great job of showing me that card. Good boy. So let's see what else we have here. We then have the Lovers in reverse, which says ultimatum. It's like the divine feminine has this ultimatum in her mind. If you don't get with me soon, I'm going to move on, bucko, And I'm still channeling Calamity Jane. I just been into the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we got. No siree. It's like, she wants to sell herself to him, but in a way she's kind of sick of doing that. And so then he kind of reiterates this Page of Wands energy here, which says, I don't think that you realize how vulnerable I am. I don't think you realize how imprisoned I feel about this love. I can't stop thinking about you. Remember that song? I think it was called Unforgettable. Maybe it was by Nat King Cole. I don't know. It's an interesting energy where he feels like he just can't move to anything else but the divine feminine. Like there's just no one like her. Okay, Artie, we're ready for these ones now, aren't we? The next ones? Oh, wow, you're actually pulling them out now. Thank you, Tar. Tar for me. Tar. Okay, any more? Okay, you can't bust them, no. There's no busting them. Listen here, bucko. He's still choosing cards for me. Here we go. Let's see. That one and that one. Okay, good boy. Tar. Tar for me. Okay. And then those two. All right, that's all. That's all now. What a star he is. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I can't have my wish fulfillment without you, Divine Feminine. There's a Debbie Gibson song, Without You, Without You. And I'm not really sure how the rest goes, but she goes on. I have to move them because he's starting to bite them now. Because it's nearly your bedtime, isn't it? It's nearly your bedtime. Here, let's put this one here and see if you like those. So there's this energy here of I want to work on this love. We have the Knight of Cups next to the Eight of Pentacles here. I want to work on this love. And I don't want you to be confused about how I feel about you anymore. So I feel like he's that's the Knight of Cups that he just pulled out there. This is so funny. Yes, he does love her, doesn't he? Woo! That was interesting. See if you can get that out of there. That might be fun. So we've got, I've been checking out your social media. You're very clever. I've been in love with you for a really long time here with the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands is this burden. I've been holding this burden. If he hasn't told you that you're the one yet, that's what he's been wanting to do with the Six of Cups here. I've known you for a really long time. I can maybe remember you from past lives. I feel like I've known you forever. Those kinds of messages are coming through. And it's so interesting because he really does know now. If you were really doubting your connection with your Divine Masculine, wondering, he wants to say to you that you are the one. You are the one who makes me happy when everything else turns to grey. Yours is the voice that wakes me mornings and sends me out into the day. You are the crowd that sits quiet, listening to me. Oh, we've got dogs barking. And all the mad sense I make. You are one of the few things worth remembering. And since it's all true, how could anyone mean more to me than you? Wow. Beautiful message. Artie's going for a little walk over there now. I want to get a last message from Divine Masculine. I wonder if he'll come and choose the cards for me. Come here, Artie. Artie! Do you want to choose any? Okay. That one? Okay, don't be so rough though. Any more? Those two? And those two. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Okay. So I'm going to hold on to them, otherwise he's going to try and he's going to try and break them, I think. So we have the Judgment card. Yeah, I need to make a decision now. I need to move now. This is important now. And see how he's grabbing that card? He's just going to go on my shoulder for a minute while he's being a little bit of a he's eating my hair. So yeah, I need to make a decision now, says the Divine Masculine. I know where my wish fulfillment is, and I know who my heart belongs to. Wow, this is so beautiful. The Six of Cups is here. He's gaining strength. He hasn't got all of the strength that he needs yet, but he's gaining strength. And to do that, he's reminiscing about the conversations he may have had in the past. He's reminiscing about if you've sent him any pictures or, if you have a social media presence, he may be going online to have a look at you. He feels sad that he's not with you, or when he's not with you. So some of you I know are in communication with your masculines, but when if he can't be physically with you, it makes him sad. But knowing knowing that there's a potential for this to occur in the future is what's giving him hope. We've got arty feathers all over the cards. So he's got a lot of hope here. He's finding his strength. He's finding his way. He's trying to navigate through the third dimensional reality whilst also holding space for you in his fifth dimensional consciousness, or in his trying to attain fifth dimensional consciousness. And we have dogs barking here. For some of you, there is this protection needed at this time. Some of you need to book a negative energy removal with me if you've been feeling tired, if you've been feeling low, if you've been feeling melancholy, if you've been feeling unmotivated. This is probably an indication that your energy is needing to be cleared. Okay, so yeah, contact me. My details are in the description box below. I've also been sending emails out to the people who won in my prize draw, who booked a reading with me up to May the 12th. If you booked a reading with me in the first half of May, you went into the prize draw to win prizes. So I just wanted to let you know that I'll be contacting the winners via email. So that's kind of exciting. Let's just get one more message from the masculine before we go, because there's this really beautiful energy coming through him. He's trying to be strong. He's trying to be wise. He's trying to love you from a distance right now. And for those who can communicate via phone or even via physical means, when they're away from you, they really miss you. Okay, so we've got a stop there. 8 of coins in reverse. This is, I don't really want to be at work. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. And then we have the Ace of Cups, right? I'm in love with you. I don't just love you, I'm in love with you. And there is a difference. We have the Knight of Swords. Some of them haven't said much, and some of them may have come across as being arrogant in some kind of way. This is the fear that comes through from time to time. And the truth is, we have this Chariot card again. I want to move towards you. I want to move with you. I want to see if this can work in the physical reality. Yeah, because then we have the 3 of coins here. In the physical, tangible reality, you know, actually in the 3D, I want to see if we can make it work. Wow, oh wow. The Empress then shows up here, the counterpart to the Emperor, which we saw before. This is a blessed, sacred, holy union, holy communion of souls coming together. You notice how she is looking for him. She's waiting for him. The Divine Feminine is in the waiting phase right now. And with the 2 of coins here in reverse on the bottom of the deck, we have this wonderful energy of balance. It's all about balance. For some of you, this S is going to be important. Maybe, you know, you have an S in your name. Maybe your Divine Masculine has an S in their name. But there's this powerful need for replenishment of the soul right now. So use your separation time. The S can also stand for separation. Use the separation time from your counterpart to work on yourself. Go within, nourish yourself, mind, body, and soul. Okay, that's the message from Spirit today. Nurture, nurture, nurture. Love, love, love yourself. Yeah, because he has heard the call. We have the Judgment card here. You know, it's like the angels playing the trumpet. Do, 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 do. It's time to move. It's time to move. So far, he's probably maybe messaging you on social media, or if he's not messaging you just yet, he is checking out your social media. He's getting the courage up. He's admiring you from afar. And then we have the moon, and that's the secret. You know, that's the tea. That's the goss right now. And I really want to say that the divine feminine is such a powerful, wonderful messenger of light and love. And when she knows how to harness her power and her energy, she can attract anything she desires into her third dimensional life, into her physical reality. And if you are interested in doing my twin flame system, if you want to harness who you are, if you want to attract in your masculine, if you want to come into union with your twin flame, please feel free to contact me. All of my courses, including the twin flame system, is available in modules. And I've got so many twin flames coming into union that it's kind of crazy right now. Now, the last card we have here, which is on the bottom of the deck, again, is the Ace of Swords. The truth is here. The truth is that, wow, there is deceptive energies blocking the twin flame union. This is why I was telling many of you to come and get a negative energy removal. There are karmic forces working against twin flames at this time in the world. So if you need help with that, come and send me a message. The last two cards here is, there's the devil representing that karmic, that karmic flow that's in the road. And then we have the Two of Spears, or the Two of Wands in reverse. The future can't happen while these blockages are here. We need to remove the blockages so that we can bring in the future. Okay, so if you're feeling blocked right now, if you're not understanding why your twin flame is coming in, if you're feeling melancholy or down in any way, contact me and I'll be able to steer you in the right direction. So I better let you say goodbye to Artie, because it's nearly his bedtime. It's nearly his bedtime. And he's getting a little bit cranky, just a little bit, not too bad. But he is very happy to be here with us today. And as you can see, he also loves tarot, and he's very good at picking out the cards. And it's quite funny because when he was a baby, I would walk past his cage, which, I haven't had him very long, so he's kind of still a baby, but I would whistle and I would say, and then I go, and so now all day long, he makes that sound. So I walk past and I feel, oh, hello, you talking now. Let's see if you'll do it. Are you going to do it? Anyway, all day long, he does the wolf whistle or the woo woo. And I think that I'm amazing all the time. Even when I've just gotten up and my hair's a mess, he makes me feel amazing. Because he goes woo woo and then gives me kisses. So Artie and I, and Spoggy's been very quiet today, but he's been sitting in the background. I've just got lots of bird poo tonight. Wow. So anyway, I wish you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And if you need me, reach out to me at any time. Even if you don't know what you need, you can still reach out to me and say, hey Nat, what do you think I need? And we can go from there. The last thing I want to say before I go is that I'm also doing one-on-one coaching. So if you want to actually have a phone conversation with me, I'm doing those by the hour. So if you actually want to talk to me in person, you can get a lot off your chest, ask me loads of questions. I do that as well. So obviously time zones can be a little bit of a factor, and I'm in Australia. So if you send me a message and I don't get straight back to you, it's possibly because I'm asleep, um, or the bird is pandering to my ego. Now he's biting. Now he's biting my microphone cord. He's being very cheeky, isn't he? Very cheeky indeed, which is the same as naughty. So we've had a great time tonight, and we are sending you a beautiful, wow, that was good, a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. He's determined, isn't he? He's determined. If I take my hand away, you won't be able to walk up it. We're wishing you a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you real soon. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.